What is up, everybody? What is good? How you all doing? What is good, Red? What is good, Daniel? Yeah, I'm watching the Phillies. I got home late. I haven't been streaming lately because I've been getting home super, super late, and it's really been like hectic for me. But these refs are crazy with the Sixers. I mean, when are you going to sit there and say, hey, you know, they're holding Embiid's jersey. They're holding Maxey. They are, the Knicks are doing a lot of, having a lot of freaking fouls on them. And these refs don't call a damn thing. It cost the Sixers 2 games. These on the because of these refs. 2 damn games. People are like, don't blame the refs. Hell with that. Because I'm gonna tell you now, you gotta blame the refs. You gotta blame the umpires. You gotta blame these friggin' people. You definitely better blame it because they're just costing you games. Sixers games, costing it doesn't matter if it's basketball, baseball, football. These refs got to be held accountable, and they're not. They're just not. They're just not, and it's unreal. It is unreal what's happening. I think the Eagles are going in the first round pick for the first pick. They're going offensive lineman. It's the safe bet. The bet. What's up, Butterfly? What's up, Hunter? Yeah, so it is. Well, they're not going for that, Red. They're not going for a quarterback. There's a lot of talks about the Eagles moving up 12 spots, and that ain't going to happen. They're not getting a corner. They're not going to get a quarterback. I'm telling you now, they're getting an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman. That's the safe bet. That are the safe bets for this. So yeah, I've been really busy at work, so I got to go on my little rants. Eagles don't need a quarterback. Yeah, they do need a center because what happens if what do you call it gets hurt? Yes, totally agree. You need offensive line help. So yeah, it's been a little crazy right now with all my work. So I had to go on my rant. And with the Sixers, I've been watching the Sixers, and let me just tell you, these refs are horrible. They suck so friggin' bad with all this. I mean, they were pulling on Maxie's jersey. And when they let go, Maxie falls down at the end of the game. He fell. He friggin' fell because he was trying to pull a guy that weighs 200 odd pounds. He's got to pull him, and there was no call. Are you gotta be kidding me? Where are these refs doing? And this is why I said refs got to be held accountable because of them kind of plays. It looks like the refs had money on the goddamn game. looks that bad. Why is every time? Watch the Knicks. The Knicks don't get as many fouls on it as the Sixers do. If the Sixers are up by 10, boom, 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 boom. There goes the fouls for the Knicks. Got to get them back in the game. At the end of the game, Sixers won. Boom, boom, boom. Knicks can hold somebody's jersey. You can't do that in football. How are you doing that now in basketball? It is unreal that you do that. It's unreal. This is why I say the refs, there's got to be something done about the refs. Got to be done something. They got to fix it. And they're not fixing it. What is up, Mitch? What is good? I don't know what I'm doing yet, Red. I do not know because I don't know how late I'm going to be home. Yeah, I will be ranting about that too, Mrs. Antime. I can't get to watch a Phillies game. Greg is in the building. What's up, Greg? Hold on. Just making sure I went through all the chat. Yeah, so like I said, the Sixers have been losing because of the refs are freaking helping out the Knicks. I mean, we get a big lead, and then the refs start calling fouls on the Sixers. Really bad. It's horrible. But Nick Nurse, also, why are you not using Payne? Why are you not using Payne? Put friggin' Kyle Lowry on the bench because he's not doing nothing. He don't do a damn thing. Tobias, sit Tobias on the bench. I don't care who you put in there anymore. I really don't. Tobias got 10 points in the first goddamn quarter, and then guess what? Nothing else. Big you say. You know what he did? He left everybody wide the goddamn open to hit a three. He left everybody wide open. He was not covering his guy. Not Tobias don't even cover his guy. I don't know what he's covering. He might as well just take his chair, sit in the middle of the court, and say, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Because he is just lost. He's lost and confused. So you got to get him out of there. You got to get freaking Kyle Lowry out of there. It's bad. But Nick Nurse has to change this lineup. They do. They need this lineup to be changed. We got to start winning games. You were watching some hockey and basketball playoffs. I just had to go. Craig, I haven't been on because of work, so I just went on for a rant. Pissed off today. I mean, I'm missing every baseball game because of work. I mean, I don't get home to 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm like, I can't even watch a game. Yeah, that's because the bullpen sucks, Gary. And like I said, I always said this, the bullpen's going to be the weakness of it, and that's what it's showing you right now. I'm watching the game while I'm ranting with you. So it is bad. It is now tied. But our bullpen is hurting us. What's up, normal guy? It's all we can do. Yeah. Uh, I get you. Hold on. Maybe I did it wrong. I didn't do something right. Give me a minute. I'll fix it. Let me fix it. Sorry about it. There you guys go. Now you can do it. Sorry about that, Gregor. Now you can do it. What up, Nick? What is good? Yeah, I haven't been able to watch baseball. I can't watch none. I have been getting home super late. And then when I get home super late, I'm just so tired. So I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody. I really am. I apologize. I haven't been streaming, but it's been just a long and hard at work. What do we have to do to win? We have to play defense. We have to stop the Knicks from hitting threes. Uh, Nick Nurse needs to take out Kyle Larry and put him on the bench. Sit the bias. And we had to play defense. You're gonna have to stop leaving people wide open for a three. You really do. You got to stop leaving that guy wide open for a three. You have to. It's time to play like they did back in when Dennis Rodman was playing, and you got to play defense. You're gonna have to. I don't know if I'm streaming the Sixers game, Nick, or if I'm streaming um, the NFL draft. I do not know what time I'm getting home. So I might not be able to stream the Sixers game because I might not be home in time. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be rough. I don't know what I'm doing just yet. Just don't. I wish I could tell you. This draft starts at noon. This draft starts at 8 o'clock Friday, Jerry. It's 8 o'clock at night. The draft starts at 8 o'clock at night. What is up, Almighty? 2-0, baby. You're right, Almighty. You guys are up 2-0. Glad those refs are helping you out. I know you won't admit it, Almighty, but you all pulled on Maxie, and that should have gave us that win. Yeah, noon's on Saturday. Hold on. Almighty. Wait a minute, Almighty. You better sit there and know that those refs were bad. Bad. And if you're not going to say it, Almighty, you're lying to yourself. Just going to say that. You're lying. Don't lie to yourself, Almighty. You can lie to me. You can lie to everybody. Don't lie to yourself. Those refs were bad. Maxie, they were pulling on Maxie's jersey. That's a hold. You can't do that in football, Almighty. And you know that for a fact. Don't lie to yourself. If you're going to lie to me, that's great. That's fine. You guys are winning. If you can't blame those, if you're not going to sit there and say the refs, that were bad calls on the refs, then you're just lying. But you're winning. Almighty, you won. It doesn't matter if the refs are helping you or not. But that's what the Sixers had to do. They had to beat the refs and they had to beat the Knicks. They had to play both. This is why I say refs got to be held accountable. I mean, it happens in baseball. It happens in all sports. I don't understand how they can be that bad. But it's all good, Almighty. Glad your team's winning for you. I went on my little rant. I didn't blame. I blame it Nick Nurse. He needs to change the lineup. He has to change the lineup. I mean, even Nick Nurse called a timeout, and the refs, MB's calling timeout. The refs are calling what you call it's calling time. Nick Nurse is calling timeout, and B's trying to call a timeout. Tobias is trying to call timeout. They're all looking at the refs, looking at them in the eyes, and they won't exceed it. They were like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that. There you go, right here. You're right, Greg. Yeah, it was what team was that for? It was Yankees. It was on the tip of my tongue. It was the Yankees. And the ref said, one more word out of you, and you're gone. A fan said something, and boom. When you know, he got kicked out of the goddamn game because a fan ran his mouth. But these umpires and these referees get such a big head. They get such a big head where I am ruler. And that's why they got to be held accountable. You can't do that. I'm just going to say it now. You can't do that. You can't play that way. You know, that's why they got to be held accountable. I'm not going to hold you. Why can't the referees, umpires be held accountable for how everything was played out? Don't tell me you can't see Maxie getting help. Don't tell me the umpire got his feelings hurt from the Yankees and a fan yelled something, but boom, a Yankee guy's got to get thrown out of the game. That's just it's ridiculous that these umpires and referees are they, they get this big and they think they're running the show. They do control the game, Gregor. That's the problem. They shouldn't be controlling the game. Should not be controlling the game. You should not be controlling. They shouldn't be controlling the game. In basketball, do you see how much friggin' traveling there is? It drives me nuts. And they all say, well, you're allowed to bounce the ball that way. Now, when I was in high school and I was playing, that's friggin' traveling. You cannot put your hand underneath the ball and bring it down where it best. That's traveling. You're not allowed to do that. How do they not know what traveling is? But they call traveling the way they want. Umpires, they want to run the show, and you just can't do that. Just can't. Just can't. I don't care what it has to do with. These umpires and these freaking refs in any sport, in any damn sport, is out of control. People don't want you to blame the refs. People are like, well, you gotta look at it this way. You can't just always blame the refs. If there's a freaking foul called on a foul on in basketball or a penalty in football, you know, it is crucial and it's gonna hurt a game, then yes, you can. If it's gonna hurt a team that's in the playoffs, like the Sixers, yes, you can blame the refs. You have to be able, if it's gonna hurt a game and it's gonna cost you a game, you should be able to blame the damn referees or the umpires. You have to. Uh, good with it's a Philly thing. And I do like the safety in the corner, but I do not think none of that's going to happen in the first round. It's an offensive alignment or a defense alignment. Almighty, I'm not just mad because we're 0-2. Listen, Almighty, I would not blame the refs if we're 0-2 if I didn't think that cost us the game. If it was Nick Nurse, I would blame him. Listen, Almighty, Tobias Harris sucks. He needs to be on my bench, but he makes too much money, so they're not going to do that. I've been blaming my team too. I blame Nick Nurse for not putting Payne in the game at all. He got like 2 minutes, and it's just ridiculous. He needs to change the lineup. But I'm not mad because I'm 0-2 and I'm just making shit up. I'm not just making this shit up. And you know I'm speaking the truth. Those refs are bad. You are a fan of the Knicks. I get it. I understand that. And you are gonna go, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. That wasn't a foul, but I'll take it. Oh wow, we fouled them. But no one was called. I'll take that. Yes, you did. I know you do. I know you know basketball, lady. And I know you know there were fouls that should have been called. The brooms ain't coming out, almighty. We're gonna win. We're gonna win Friday. Friday, right? Or no, Thursday. Sorry. My bad. We're gonna win tomorrow. You're not gonna bring out the brooms. I mean, I'm letting you know now. Even the Sixers they already signed a grievance against the referees. So now the referees are being looked at. Tell you now. So they signed the Sixers already signed like a grievance on the referees how bad they've been. So now the NBA has to look into the referees. And yes, they're in basketball, in baseball. There's been umpires and referees that got caught for gambling. So you don't know if it's even that. I know people are like, "Oh my God, he's bringing that in." It's got to be a reason. It's got to be a reason why all these referees and umpires are so bad. And don't tell me it never happened because there's actual proof. You can Google it. You can look it up. It happened. You guys don't think that exists? Then you're way wrong. I can't believe the Reds are beating the Phillies because friggin' our bullpen sucks. I mean, when are the Phillies going to fix our bullpen? I mean, we're getting our ass kicked. It's 5-4, but I mean, like, we're losing over here because our bullpen is hurt. Come on, Soto. Hit a freaking home run. Give me a run. Oh, yeah, so let me just go with that. Sorry about that. He got struck out anyway. Yeah, I'm watching the Phillies game while I'm doing this, but I had to go on this rant because of how bad umpires and referees are. And everybody sits there and says, you can't blame these guys. Well, hell with that. I'm going to blame them. But now, Nick Nurse, you need to change his lineup. You need to get everything ready. You gotta have your guys on. Start playing defense. Start friggin' covering people for threes. Stop leaving the Knicks open for threes. They're leaving guys open. How is that even possible? I mean, damn, you got a guy. You stick with that guy. Nick Nurse. You make them stick with their guy. Tobias Harris. Stop leaving a guy open for a three. I am tired of saying I could park them an 18-wheeler in between them two. It is that bad. Like, I can park an 18-wheeler between anybody that Tobias Harris is covering. My laptop is being crazy. That's funny. Butterfly. That is lagging. That's hilarious. I probably look like I'm going crazy right now. But Nick needs to change this lineup. It must be changed. We need it. It needs to be big. He needs to spice it up. Put Cameron Payne in there. Payne is better than Kyle Lowry. I've been saying it for so long. You got to put Payne in. And I know a lot of people are going to go, I like Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry believes it. He needs to be in there. He's not doing nothing for us. He's hurting us. He ain't helping the team. Put him on the bench. Put him on the bench. He can come off the freaking bench and start running the show like he's freaking gonna orchestrate everything. And that's what you guys feel. But he's bad. He's not helping the team. He's not doing a good job. I mean, he hit a couple of threes, but so does the Batum. Batum, where the hell you at? I mean, come on. Everybody sat there after the Miami Heat game. They want to give Batum a nickname. Oh, my God. Look, here we go. Like, see Batum? Look, see, he shows up. Yeah, I ain't seen him show up yet. I seen him show up one game out of the whole year. Batum ain't really doing nothing. He's really pretty bad. Mitch said I'm eating brownies right now. It's brownie time. Oh, wait. I don't have it.
Where are my brownies? Where are my brownies?
I found it. Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot you can go off. Kelly Oubre, his defense is doing pretty good. They just got him playing defense. And, you know, that's fine. Give me 1 minute. I'm back. Sorry, I thought I was getting yelled at for something. So, yeah, like I said, Batum, Kyle Lowry, everybody want to give Batum a nickname. They want to give a nickname over one damn game. What is that? Okay, yes, he won us the game, hands down. Miami Heat game, he won us that game. Hands down. Can't take it from the man. He won us that game. But where has he been against the Nets? Nowhere. Nowhere in sight. And you can't have it. Kelly Oubre is not helping us in scoring because he's too busy playing defense. The bench is going to have to help us win some games. Paul Reed off the bench needs to help us. I mean, I would sit Kyle Lowry, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me and saying I don't know what I'm talking about. Payne is a better shooter. He will put points on the board. Buddy Hield, I don't know why they got to keep on putting Buddy Hield in because he misses every goddamn shot there possibly is. He misses every shot that he is possible. Bullpen sucks. I've been saying that all year long. Star Wars. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I said it all year long. The bullpen sucks. They need to wait. The Phillies need to wake up and fix it. You know what you can't do? You can't go get new people. All the people you could have picked up on the off season, they're all gone. Yeah, it's 5-4. I know. But yeah, it was the Sixers, people are going to have to start playing better. Nick Nurse is going to have to change this lineup. Kyle Lowry needs to be on the bench. Tobias, he's hot, but you can't do nothing with him because he makes so much money. Tobias Harris is going to have to start. Tobias Harris is going to have to start. What's up, Coach Ed? What is good? How you doing, Coach? Yeah, so it's going to be hard for the Sixers, but Nick Nurse needs to change the lineup, and that's it. And guys, come check out me and Coach Ed on Saturday. We got a new thing going on. I am super excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome. It's the halftime coaching adjustment show. You guys come check it out. Me and Coach Ed here are we're gonna talk some sports, and just hang out. And you guys just go and check out me and Coach on Saturday. It's gonna be you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be fun. You guys got to go catch out. You guys want to go check out Coach Ed, dude. He knows his stuff. Go check him out. He's awesome. I'm super excited to start streaming with him. It's gonna be Saturday is our first day. It's gonna be fun. I'm super pumped for it. Even though he's a Knicks guy, so we can get to talk about that one, Coach. We're gonna talk about that on Saturday. You're probably gonna be sweeping us. We can't lose two in a row. Star Wars, our damn bullpen sucks, buddy. If we lose, we might. Me and Coach get to start talking about a little bit of basketball. We're going to talk about a little bit of baseball. We got some stuff to talk about. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Coach. I'm super pumped, dude. I'm glad you came up with this one. I am super pumped. What's up, Ryan? Star Wars said Rob Thomas is bad. Yeah. Is he bad or is it a money thing? Star Wars that the Phillies don't want to put money in the bullpen. Now it's fire Rob already. He's going to get you in the play wars. Star Wars, he's going to get you in the playoffs. We're getting the playoffs for him, Star Wars. I don't know if you want to fire him, but he's going to get us the Phillies in the playoffs. It's just going to be a struggle. You're going to be panicking all year long because of the bullpen. Yeah. So, and then right now the Phillies are losing 5-4. And here goes Rob. Rob needs to freaking fix the bullpen. Here goes an argument. Like, He needs to fix it. I've been saying it from Jump Street. You did nothing to make this bullpen better. All these analysts said our bullpen is great. Where? How did we get better? We did not get anybody better. We did not. We didn't make our bullpen better. We done nothing in the off season. That was great. You put all the money on the hitting, and you said you're out hit everybody. You're not playing defense. You're not saying, hey, these pitchers are going to have shutouts. Yeah. Hashtag blame. Pound. Blame. Yep. You're more than welcome to blame him because he's part of the problem. He ain't the solution. I like that one, Star Wars. Pound. Blame the umpire. The Phillies better not lose tonight against the Reds. We should be owning them. Oh my God, there's bases loaded. What the hell? Take them out of the game, Rob. It was a bad one. It don't look good for the Phillies tonight. It looks like we're going to lose. But I've been watching. I couldn't believe when I watched the Yankees guy get kicked out of the game because of what a fan yelled. Like, where is that at? Where is that going from? How are you not like? How's the umpire not understand it came from the stands and not the Yankee guy? Like, come on! How is that even possible? Rob Thompson needs to friggin' fix this team. Gotta fix the bullpen. And that's all you really have to fix, the bullpen. Don't tell me you didn't have enough points. Because you're letting the bullpen just letting them score. I will. Stop blaming the hitting. Because you better blame the bullpen. Because you didn't go get nobody and make our bullpen stronger. I don't know if it's Rob, if it's upper management not wanting to spend the money. I don't know what it is. Oh, oh God. Yeah, but they gotta fix the bullpen. Philly's gotta fix the bullpen. And like I said, uh, with the Eagles, I think the Eagles go on offensive line. I really do. Center, or maybe like a guy that's center, but he also can play, right guard or left guard. Because you need a center backup. Uh, we need help on defensive line. I know a lot of people think we're going corner. We're going to go corner. We're going corner. We're going to move up 12th We're going to move up 12 spots, and we're going to get a corner. Eagles don't do that. They don't. We're at 22. We're not moving up to 12 and, going to get a corner. We're not doing that. We're just not. I don't know where people are getting out of that they think of, but we're not getting a corner. We don't do it. Yeah, we got 52. Yeah, yeah, Jerry. His umpires are messed up. But, you know, the Eagles are not going to do what people think they're going to do. So let me ask a question for you. What would you guys say if I said to you that I think Dallas is going to make a big trade? I think Dallas is going to make a big trade. And I was talking about something to somebody. Will you think Dallas would trade Dak Prescott, since this is his final year, to Denver? I got a question for you. Do you think the Dallas Cowboys will trade Dak Prescott to Denver? You got to figure Denver does not have a first round. I think the guy that's already going first is, um, forget his name right now, but I'm going to tip my tongue. But the one that always say he's going first, I forget his name. On the top of my tongue. I can't remember. I can't remember it. Yeah. It's being recorded though, Jerry. Do you trust any reporters that says something? I don't trust it. I think it's bullcrap. Yeah, I don't trust. I don't trust whatever they say. I don't. I'm just not that guy. Just because they said they're going to move up and they're going to move up, Jerry. They said they're going to move up to spot 12. You're at 22. You're going to move up spot 12. What's that going to cost you? Star Wars, this roster lineup. Yes, I agree. We need to. Yep, we definitely need to win. The Phillies need to win this game. You cannot go. You can't lose two straight. Not to the Reds, but if I see that if the Eagles actually move up, I would be shocked Then if you tell me we're getting a corner, I'd be more shocked. We ain't done it. We ain't got a corner in so many damn years. It's unreal. We don't do that. It's like somebody telling me we're going for a linebacker. You know, I don't know what the Eagles are going to do. But this is what makes the fun of it. I think the Eagles are probably going to trade back, and I think they're going to trade back in the draft because they keep on talking about trading up, trading up, trading up, trading up. I think they're going to trade back. I think they're going for an offensive lineman. I don't think the Eagles are really going to do what they're saying. You know, don't trust everything you hear. It don't happen that way. Oh, we need the Heat to beat Boston. They won without Jimmy. You got to play your starters at least 7 to 8 innings, Star Wars. Problem is, I mean, I didn't get to watch um, all of it. So, how bad was our pitching? You know what I mean? How bad was our starting pitching? He's a good player. Should take the well, I think I don't know what they could do, Jerry. All I know is that the Sixers are they're they went to the higher ups or they're calling for it. So that would be funny. Walker's back Sunday. It is what it is, Nick. It's not going to get any better. It is what it is. Walker was an okay pitcher last year, an okay pitcher. Don't get me wrong. He's not the greatest. He was okay. This year, he's horrible. I don't understand. Sometimes they use them Star Wars, but sometimes they don't. I don't get it. I'm allergic to icy hot. Nick, yeah, you didn't like Walker at all. Joseph, what is up? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're all good. Jerry didn't like Walker at all. We ate steak, Nick. Joseph, that is great to hear that you're doing much better. That's awesome. He is the most consistent one. Yes, totally agree with your Star Wars on that. Totally agree. But why don't they use him more? Um, we don't like Outback. We don't like Outback, Nick. I don't think he's gonna like the blooming onion. The only people that like that kind of stuff is me. Yeah, I like Wendy's. I'm the only one that likes Wendy's too in my family. Yeah, Missy at times the steak person. Me, I'll just give me it. I'll eat it. I'm not a big steak person. That is awesome, Joseph. Hope you get better. And hope the therapy is not as hard on you anymore. Yeah, he's too picky. Junior will. Junior likes cheeseburgers. He likes chicken nuggets, but he won't touch that stuff. It's not as hard as it was. That's good, Joseph. Hopefully, your body gets stronger and you do much better. So, what do you guys think? Like I asked everybody in chat, what do you guys think if the Dallas Cowboys? Do you think it's possible the Dallas Cowboys would trade Dak Prescott? I think Dallas is going to make a big trade. I just don't know who they're getting rid of. Is it getting rid of Dak? Is it getting rid of Parsons? I think they're going to get rid of. They're going to make a trade. I think why I say Dak is his last year. He's 50. What's he? He's $60 million, and that would help the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I mean? That would help the Dallas Cowboys in the money. But I think Dallas is going to make a big trade. I just don't know who though. It's one of them two, I think. I'm probably going to listen. I'm probably wrong on this one. It's just I'm going out on a limb. Joseph said they ain't going to trade Dak. I don't know, Joseph. Dak don't want to. Dak don't want to. Dak don't want to redo his contract. He wants way more money. I mean, it's a possibility. Like I said, I'm just going out on a limb. I think there's going to, in the beginning, this is going to be a lot of trades in this first round. I mean, there's going to be a lot. Yeah, Star Wars, it don't look good. The new orange frosty from Wendy's. I just think the Dallas Cowboys are hurting so much in money. It's going to be a little weird. The Eagles have 22. Problem is with 22 is it's you're in no man's land. You're in no man's land with 22. Joseph, that's big. Joseph, that's big. Joseph said if they trade anyone, it would be CD Lamb. Wow. Man, Joseph, if you're right, then the Dallas Cowboys have nothing. No, Nick, I'm not worried about Embiid's knee. I think Embiid needs to start trusting his knee. I think he's in panic mode every time he feels something different in his knee because it's never going to feel the same. So he feels a little weird and he has to have trust in his knee. It's not going to be the same. Never will be the same. We can trade it. I, I don't see that one, Joseph. Eagles don't do that. Eagles don't get a corner. And how far are you moving up in there? Because you're 12, but that's a lot. Yeah, Star Wars is the end. We lost. What's good, Sean? What is going on? Well, Paul Reed needs to step up. And hey, Nick Nurse needs to play him too. He's not getting enough playing time, I don't think. He's just not. Oh, all right, 14 and 16. That's more realistic, Joseph, if we move to 14 or 16 at 22 than 12. There's no way in hell we're moving to 12. Because you got to look at it. It's going to take you a 2 and a 3 or a 2 and maybe a 5 to move up. I mean, 12, no. You're not moving that up. So if you go from 16 to 22, I can see that one happening. A little iffy on the 14, but, it is what it is. But you're more realistic than 12. Yeah, so Joseph, you're more realistic on the 15 and 16. I can go with that. I just can't go somebody telling me 12 to 13. I don't think that's going to happen. 12 is 4. Yeah, Star Wars. And but like I said, we everybody. I have the Eagles getting a offensive lineman. Everybody's going to be mad, but I think they're going to move back. I think the Eagles are going to move back. You're going to see them. You're going to be like, you're going to see 12 go by. You're going to see 13 go by. You're going to see 14 go by. You're going to see all these go by. You're going to be like, move up and get a corner. And they're going to do it. Because the Eagles don't. The safe bet for the Eagles is offensive lineman and defensive lineman. Now, if they go get a corner, great. I think maybe they'll go for a corner in the second round. We have 2 picks in the second round. So I think we're going for a corner in the second, and I think we're going to go linebacker second. I think we're going to go get Trotter Jr. So I think that's what I'm thinking. We ain't moving back. I think we are, Joseph. I do not trust all the hype saying we're moving. I don't believe in all that. Why would they all say we're moving up, we're moving up, we're moving up? Watch, the Eagles are going to move back. We're going to move. I can see that, Joseph. That means your number 1 pick will be a defensive lineman. You lost Fletcher Cox. I do see in the second round we get Trotter Jr. I do see that. I've been saying that for Jump Street. I think he's a done deal. He's been with his dad to the Eagles facility multiple times. Yep. So I just think that uh, Eagles are gonna. Everybody thinks the Eagles are gonna move up, and they're gonna okie dokies, and they're gonna move back. You never know what you can get. You might get a second round pick. Um, they might get a third round pick. We don't have a third. We don't have a third, right? We have a 1, 2 twos, a 4, and like 3 5s and a 7, I think, if I'm not mistaken. If somebody can make sure I'm right on that, that'd be awesome. We don't have a 3. So we move back, we might get a third round pick. And they might just do that. We might get a third round pick because of that. We just might. And that's what, one of the things you have to look at. How many picks do we have? What is up, Charles? Thank you so much, sir. So I think we move back. We probably will get a third pick. And that would probably be we would need that. So I get it, Joseph, but I think it would probably go from what, 22 to maybe 25 or 26. I mean, I know I get it. I get it. Every report said we're moving up. I understand. I just don't think it's going to happen. Four more likes to 20. I get it. I understand. But don't you think it's a little quinky dink that all these reporters have been saying this the whole entire time and they keep on chirping? Going for a corner, going for a corner, they're going for a corner, they're going for a corner. Too much running of the mouth. I don't trust it. If you're getting all that, Joseph, a 2 and a third, um, you probably are going to be around like 29 or 28 spot, maybe in that area, 27 or 29 in that area where we would get a 2 and a third. That's a lot. 2 and a third's a lot. Like I was only thinking we're at 22. We go to 25. We pick up a third round pick. You want a 2 and a you're going to go. We might be even getting out of the first round. But I just don't trust everybody says the Eagles are moving up so much. I get it though. Yeah, I was saying 25 and getting a third because we don't have a third. You know what I mean? I think we gave up our third. I think we gave up our third to get a fourth. Yeah, actually, I don't want to move it out. Well, I don't want to move out of the first round either because A, that's a bummer, and B, you could have got a good, valuable player for that. I mean, you have 30 some odd $1 million under the cap, you know. That's another thing. The Eagles are like, I think they're $32 million under the cap right now. You ready for this one? Next year, if it still stands the way it is right now, next year they are at $50 million. So Eagles spend the money. Get your first round pick. It was I'm super pumped for it. So just to try to figure out where we're gonna be is exciting in itself. But maybe I'm I'm optimistic. I don't believe with all they keep on. I don't believe all the hype. I don't believe all the hype in how the Eagles are gonna move up. I mean, the only person that actually sounds logical if you're gonna move up is Joseph here at 15 or 16. I get that one. That's not that bad. When you say 12, you know how much you had to give up for a 12? That's just gonna be too much. It ain't like you're not just swapping. You have to give up picks or players. Give me one more. Um, Lazy. Bias Harris is lazy. Next. I do not know what I'm streaming, Joseph. I I'm trying to get things situated. If I'm home late, then I'll stream the draft. But if I can make the Sixers, maybe I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Work has been killing me. I probably am going to try probably stream the draft because I don't think I'm going to make it for the Sixers. One word for pain. He's relaxed. He's uh, he's even like he just is. He cannot. You can't put pressure on him. He is. He's that guy that you can come off the bench and he don't feel pressure. He just knows what has to get done and handles. And you want no, you like Paul Reed more than I do, but attitude. His attitude. He's an attitude. He has an attitude. Incredible. Embiid's incredible. Word. Mm. One word for hurts. Mm. Mm. That's a good one, Joseph. Mm. One word. I don't know with that one, Joseph. Yeah, Joseph. I don't know one word for hurts. He's That's a good one, Joseph. Good. Joseph got me stumped for about. There's so there's so many still questions on Jalen Hurts, and I get it. It was the offensive coordinator, like I said it was going to be, but it's still too many questions on Jalen Hurts. That's why I'm having problems with it. Um, one word for Nick, and I get it. He's stupid for playing the bias and not playing pain. Um, Nick Nurse has too much pressure on him right now, and everybody's putting too much pressure on him. Yeah, Joseph. I know he was. That's the one thing, Joseph, that has me trying to figure out what Jalen Hurts is. He's always hurt. He's been always hurt. He has to stop being hurt. What's up, Chad? How was the new Ghostbuster movie for you, Chad? Good, Curtis. Junior does not like sports at all. But how big he is, he's built like an offensive line. But watch how tall he gets. I'm saying 6'8", maybe 6'9". He's gonna be huge. He's gonna be a big boy. Joseph, he is. He had the ankle injury, um, where he needed surgery. He is always hurt. He misses games because of it. I wish he was, Chad. How tall am I? Oh, I'm a little guy. 5'10". Junior is almost as big as me. I'm like 5'10", Nick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 5'10". I'm the same height as you. Yo, hey, listen, I'm a guy that grew up with all his brothers were bigger than. My tallest brother is 6'4", and then everybody else goes right down the line: 6'2", 6'1", 6 foot. My oldest brother is smaller than me. Actually, he is like 5'8", 5'9". But I got everybody else is like bigger than me. Oh, tell him to sign me up. I'm 5'11". My son is. Yeah, Curtis. That's when Junior will probably pass me. He'll probably pass me about 16 or 17 year old. Yeah, when he's 16 or 17, I think he'll pass me. But when he passes me, it's gonna be like night and day. He gonna grow like no tomorrow. I'm been busy and hey, no Dom, I understand. I have listened, Nick. I missed a couple of streams. I couldn't stream because I was too tired. I get it. I've been really busy myself. Construction work ain't easy, man. Yeah, it don't bother me anybody's taller than me. But all right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me in the chat. Appreciate everybody. I got to get up early in the morning again, do this all again. So I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I'm out. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for all the support. Sweet dreams, butterfly.